Hey everyone, this is the Loose Cannon, David McBee, and welcome to another exciting night of junior high football right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We have the Perryville Mustangs taking on the hometown Yellville Summit Panthers. Looks like we're about 8 minutes away from kickoff right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back. All right, everyone, those people tuning in, still about 6 minutes for kickoff. Let us know. I know we got some already joining us online here. Let us know how the sound is. Make sure you can hear us okay. It looks like we got Dawn Johnson. She says she's watching her grandson, Rusty Goodall, from Mountain View, Arkansas. Go Yellville. Debbie Trammell said she's watching us from Pea Ridge, Arkansas. Go Panthers, go. Remember, guys, this is an interactive broadcast. It's on Facebook and on YouTube. But let us know how the sound is, and hopefully we'll be getting kicked off here in less than 6 minutes right here on TLSN. Here comes the Yellville Summit Panthers, and welcome everyone to the Twin Lakes Sports Network Thursday Night Football right here on TLSN. This is the loose cannon David McBee. Of course, I'm joined by the deal maker Joey Shaw as we got another special bonus coverage of junior high football. It's going to be the Perryville Mustangs taking on the Yellville Summit Panthers in Joey, another beautiful night for football here.
Absolutely beautiful night. We're going to zoom in over here on the opposing team. Let the fans, hopefully we got some fans, this other team here. Who are we playing tonight, Dave?
Perryville, the
Perryville, all right.
For the Mustangs. Back to receive for the Panthers, number 7, Tellum Hall. Number 20, O.J. Matthias.
It's your job to know who we're playing. It's my job to help you set up.
So number 20, Matthias, number 7, Hall, back to receive as the Mustangs will kick off.
Dave, already, it's a popular night. We've already got scammers on our site telling people to go watch it here. Don't ever do it. We try to delete them and ban them as quick as we can. So, folks, don't ever click on anything unless you see the TLSN logo.
That is correct. And here's the kickoff. It's a low-line drive picked up by Hall, number 7, trying to get to the outside, runs into his own man, and then he's tackled by a bunch of Mustangs there.
That was a herd.
Yeah, a herd of Mustangs there with the tackle.
I had a herd of Mustangs.
And here comes the Yellville Summit offense.
Brady Pate make the tackle for the Mustangs. 1st and 10 Panthers.
So 1st and 10 Panthers, ball at the 34-yard line to start. And again, thank you everyone, each and every one of you guys tuning in.
What do you expect tonight, Dave? You're going to see a lot of running, passing, a mix?
Well,
from the Yellville Summit Panthers?
For Yellville, it's got to be protect the ball. They made a lot. They had a couple turnovers last time that really killed them. So I think it's protect the ball, run it, try to get that offensive line working tonight. I think it's probably going to be the game plan. And the handoff, very first play of the game, right up the middle. Going to be a short gain, maybe a yard there.
Rusty Goodall on the carry.
So that was Goodall with the carry. Picks up about a yard, so it's going to be a 2nd and 9. Yeah, good point. I know, I think we said thank you, Nancy, on there. And then Leslie Chantis jumps on and says, yeah, you can watch a live broadcast, rebroadcast of all high school football matches. Click on that. Give us your credit card number. Give us your information. Guys, don't click on that. Don't. And that's on any stream now that you watch. There's scammers jumping off on it. Don't jump
Dave,
on
we
it.
don't even ask for people's money. Come on. We'll be giving it to these guys. These scammers. They're everywhere.
It's a run by Goodall to the outside. Actually going to lose a yard on that play.
Harvey makes the tackle for the Mustangs.
That's going to make it now a 3rd down and about 11 yards. And
Ross back to the 33-yard line.
Yellville doesn't want to get into a 3rd and long situation. You want to have a 3rd and 2nd, 3rd and 2, 3rd and 3, not a 3rd and 11. So it'll be interesting to see if the Junior Panthers, if they decide to try to throw the ball.
Well, so far the Mustang defense looking real good early. It's just a few plays here, but they do look good. But we got a lot of football left, so let's see what the Yellville Summit Panthers can do.
Yeah, and those people watching online, guys, remember this is an interactive broadcast, so comment, let us know who you're cheering for. There's a pitch to the outside. There's Hall. He tries to cut back, but good pursuit there by the Mustangs as he gets back to the line of scrimmage, and now it's going to be 4th down and 11.
Colby Roston make the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Fans that are watching wherever you're at, let us know. We see the comment. It sounds great. Let us know how the video quality is. Looks like everything's looking good on this end, but tell us where you're at. Be our producer. Let us know. And remember, this is an interactive broadcast. We'd love to hear from you. We love reading your comments. We love doing shout-outs. So, by all means, don't be shy. Give us a shout-out here.
Well, Dawn Johnson already said she's cheering her grandson, Rusty Goodall, from Mountain View. So, who else are you guys cheering for? It's going to be 4th and 11. Confusion on the play.
As you say, we got laundry on the field.
Penalty before the snap.
Penalty's going to be against Yellville. So
delay a game against the Panthers.
It's going to be a delay game. They couldn't get the snap off in time. 5-yard penalty.
4th down and 16.
So that's going to make it 4th and 16. David Wicker says good quality so far.
Great.
Don says sound is great and video. So I know, Joey, the video wasn't to his quality last week.
No, we had some software issues. And, of course, we had a mess setting up tonight, didn't we?
Yeah, it was a little bit of a doozy, but we made it through it. Here goes the kick by Hall. And it's going to roll and be down by the Panthers.
That
So
will be down just inside.
now we get a chance to see the Mustangs offense with 4:54 left here in the first quarter.
If we got any Mustang fans out there, give us a shout out, let us know, and please help us share the stream so other Mustang fans could watch it, maybe the ones that couldn't make it to the game. That's why we do this. It's for the folks that may be working like we do. You know, you can't get here, but you'd like to see the game. Remember, our games are always on our page afterwards. We do not delete them. They'll be on YouTube and on Facebook.
Well, here go the Mustangs running out of a shotgun formation. They're going to hand it off. First play of the game, run up the middle. Nice run. Picks up about 3 yards, so good positive play for the Mustangs. They got a good push on the offensive line.
Rush Hill on the carry.
So that's going to be Hill on the
Tackle
carry.
is made by Easton Voigt.
Voigt makes the tackle, number 44 for the Panthers.
At the 47.
Feeling good tonight, Dave? It's beautiful out.
Oh,
Got a nice breeze.
Yeah, they were saying possible thunderstorms, but I think we're going to luck out. And
Right now, we got beautiful skies, so they're clear.
again, the Mustangs running out of a shotgun formation. They got 3 men in motion, shifting sides. Looks like it's going to be a quarterback keeper. He gets a little bit of room to the outside, gets around the corner. Defender falls down. He puts on the Jets, and he is gone to the house. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Touchdown, Mustangs. Tyler Hester on the carry.
Hester on the carry gets the touchdown, and he just exploded to the outside there, Joey.
Yeah, that last second shift there may have confused the defense a little bit, disrupted it anyways, enough to score the touchdown for the Mustangs.
So the Mustangs strike first here at Panther Field tonight, and they jump out to a 6-0 lead. A lot of interesting sets here. And nicely designed play there by the Mustangs. 2-point conversion is good. They shifted their entire offensive line over. I think that's probably the first time you've seen that, Joey.
Yeah, I don't believe we've seen it. I haven't even seen that in high school. So
yeah, nice play call there. Yeah, Ricky Harris made the comment, nice play call. We got Carolyn Avey online. She says really good sound and video.
those guys on the other side are getting creative, so we're going to have to get creative over here, Dave.
Yeah, speaking of creative, the reason we get to be creative is because of these great sponsors that we have on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We couldn't do it without them, such as a new sponsor we just got, Morris Drain and Sewer Services. I'm your man when it hits the fan. Give them a call, 405-1360. Line clearing, septic tank location, anything you need.
Cameron Harvey
and Laura's Mexican Kitchen right here in Yellville. Stop by and see them. They got great food. They serve breakfast all day. I love their steak ranchero omelet up there. So now the Panthers going to get their second opportunity. The onside kick is on the ground, and
that's going to be some flags thrown there on that one, Dave.
Yeah, flags all over the place. A lot of laundry here in the first quarter, as you said, Joey.
Flag on the kick.
I think that one there, a little bit of an early hit, at least from this angle. We'll see what the referees have to say.
I think, too, the ball.
Personal foul.
No, it's going to be a personal foul, yeah. So I forgot to mute my mic while I was taking my drink of my Coca-Cola here. So personal foul, so that's going to help the Panthers have good field position for this second possession. They're going to start it in Mustang territory here.
Well, some of these new people maybe watching don't know, but we literally leave work, come straight here, so we don't get much time for food or drink. But Dave, looks like you got yourself a Coca-Cola this time before you made it up here.
Yeah,
that usually doesn't happen.
I've had this Coke with me actually since about noon.
That explains it. I was going to say, how did you get a Coke up here?
I've just been carrying it with me all day. Trying to give me a little extra energy since I'm still off the energy drinks. Is number 8 Miller under the center. Handoff, nice move by Hall. Breaks the tackle, good run.
Hall, the ball carrier.
Nice push by the offensive line. They got a good hold and a 9-yard gain.
A few more of those, we'll be in the end zone.
For the Panthers.
9-yard gain, 2nd down and 1 at the 25.
So that's going to make it 2nd and 1, ball on the 25-yard line.
This is your first time watching us here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Be sure to like us on Facebook. Go over to our YouTube YouTube channel. Subscribe there. We've got all of our games going back for the last, 5 years?
Yep. Comes another quick handoff to Hall. Push. It's going to be close to a first down. Looks like the spot's going to be just short. So it's going to be third down and maybe half a yard for the Panthers.
Jace West in on the tackle.
Yeah, for those people watching, this game's on YouTube and Facebook. We stream in both things. So if you want to watch on, let's say you got a Roku at home, you can just click on your YouTube on your Roku, watch it on your big screen on TV.
Yeah.
Or, hey, if you're somewhere else and you're like, hey, it's great to watch on my phone, that's perfect to watch on Facebook.
Yeah, all kinds of devices you can find us. But yeah, and that, if you got a smart TV, YouTube may be already on your TV, guys. Uh-oh.
Good penetration there by the Mustang defense. Is going to be a loss of about a yard and a half. So now it's going to be a fourth and 2.
Jace West make the tackle.
So decision time for the Panthers here, Joey. Fourth and 2, down 8-0 here in the first quarter.
Dave, what do you say? You go for it?
I think after seeing how explosive the Mustang offense was on that first possession, I'd almost think you need to go for it because you don't want to give the ball back to that offense, and you don't want to get down 14 or 16 to nothing here in the first quarter. So,
just a second ago, I said, "Uh-oh," had nothing to do with the game. A bee landed on my hand while I was up here on the camera. So,
Yellville's going to throw it. Pass is knocked down. Good defensive play there by the Mustangs. So the Panthers get the ball in good field position, but the Mustang defense stops them. And 1:41 to go. We're going to have a change, and the Mustangs get the ball right back. So online we got Melissa Dowden. She says she's cheering Jace Dowden from South Texas. So Melissa, glad to have you joining us. Hope you subscribe to our page. Glad to have you joining us live tonight. So here goes second possession for the Mustangs, working out of a shotgun formation. They got receivers everywhere. Quarterback throws it down the middle. Nice catch, completed pass. Going to be a first down for the Panthers. Or I'm sorry, the Mustangs. First down for the Mustangs.
On the reception. Tackle made by Johnny Uribe.
So Uribe makes the tackle, but not before a first down.
39-yard line.
10 now for the Mustangs, again working out of a shotgun formation. He's got 5 wide receivers out. Pass way down, wide open man. Pass is complete, and he is tackled just inside the 30, but nice pass and catch by the Mustangs.
Cameron Harvey.
He launched a bomb there, didn't he?
Tackle made by Justin Miller.
Yeah, Miller makes the tackle. That was a good play by Miller because if he doesn't make the tackle, that's a touchdown. So this Mustang offense looking really good here in the first quarter. Putting some pressure on the Panthers. Quarterback keeper again. He's got a blocker in front, dancing all over the place. Finally goes down. Going to be just short of another first down.
Phoenix Spotty makes the tackle for the Panthers.
So it's going to be they say it's a first down and
first
10.
Down, Mustangs at the 19-yard line.
So Mustangs now have moved the ball down to the 19-yard line. 45 seconds left in the first quarter. They've definitely had some different type of offensive sets there. This is the first junior high team we've seen this year where they got 5 wide receivers out, and look like they're going to be a throwing offense for a junior high team. So, of course, the senior Panthers on the road tomorrow. They're going to be going, I believe, to Perryville. So, senior high action. Quarterback keeper hands out. Ball's on the ground, and it is picked up.
Fumble on the play, recovered by the Panthers. Phoenix Spotty with the recovery. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
That's number 74 with the recovery, and just what the Panthers needed right there, Joey.
Absolutely. I was going to say that. That is exactly what they needed. Now an opportunity for the Panthers to answer back to the Mustangs.
So turnover gives the ball now back to the Panthers. Clock running under 20 seconds as, the Mustang offense was just rolling down the field, but a good reaction there. Gets the fumble recovery. Now see if the Panthers can get something rolling on offense. handoff, but the Mustangs in the backfield all over number 22,
Josh
Alfrey.
Alfrey, the ball carrier.
Alfrey had nowhere to go on that play.
Hoyt Howard, Conley McAnally in on the tackle.
All right, so we're at the end of the first quarter, and the Mustangs have jumped out at the end of one. It's Mustangs 8, Panthers nothing here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, we couldn't do tonight's broadcast without our scoreboard sponsors there. Baxter Health, White River Marine Group, Clay Maxey Chevrolet, Genuine Care Pharmacy, Shark Creek Graphics, and Marion County Farm Bureau. Also want to thank Aaron and Pam Darnell, Buffalo River Float Service, canoes, kayaks, shuttle services, tubes, and more. Give them a call today. Also, Diatley Dental, great smiles start with Irvin and Christina Diatley in Mountain Home. Stop by and see them over on 7th Street. And Marion County Farm Bureau, Joey Sample. Appreciate Joey Sample. Also, Joey, he does the Marion County Farm Bureau Player of the Week. And we always share that post every week out on our page, or you can see it on the Marion County Farm Bureau Facebook page. But appreciate all these sponsors. That's why we're able to bring this free of charge to you. They allow us to get all this equipment that we broadcast. That's why our stream, the quality.
Second down and
you know, it's not like
the
some people
22-yard
streaming.
line.
They got the cell phone that they're watching, and it's kind of shaking. And
See a lot of parents out there doing that.
Yeah, you know, which is great. But this is awesome because of these businesses, we got a pretty good equipment set up thanks to them. So shop local if you're going to do business with someone local. Here's Alfrey again trying to get a little bit of room but nowhere to go.
So I was going to say, David, all these sponsors, they're out here supporting us, and they're out here supporting the
Josh Alfrey, the
local
ball carrier.
community, most importantly the Yellville Summit Panthers and Yellville
McAnally
Summit School
and
District.
Drew make the tackle.
Yeah, so we appreciate each and every one of them coming back, being a sponsor. This is our 5th year of doing games here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Definitely
Loss
takes a
of
community.
one brings up third down and 14 at the 21-yard line.
So clock now 7 minutes, 16 seconds. Of course, 8-minute quarters here in junior high football. So a third and long, and the Panthers actually end up losing a yard. So this Mustang defense, they're definitely bringing the boom to the room here early tonight. They're not giving the Panthers any offense here early.
No, they sure weren't. Right there just two defenders just standing there waiting for the tackle. As soon as the ball was pitched over.
Of course, those people watching online, guys, reach down, hit that share button, tag in a family member. Maybe there's a relative that couldn't be here tonight on this beautiful night for football. They can watch it live right here on TLSN.
Yeah, what a beautiful night it is.
Yellville's going to punt it. Ball is on the ground. As honestly, if he would have caught that clean, he might have taken that to the house because that ball hung up there for a long time.
Ball will be spotted at the 30-yard line, 1st and 10, Mustangs.
So it's going to be 1st and 10 on the 30-yard line, Mustangs. Let's thank a few more sponsors, such as Letty's Fine Mexican Dining, located in Gassville, award-winning Mexican cuisine. Check them out in Gassville. Also, Ozark Fireplace Center. Hey, it feels wonderful tonight, but it's about to get cold, so make sure your fireplace is ready for the fall with Ozark Fireplace Center.
That's right, David. I mean, every year it sneaks up on us.
So here come the Mustangs again. Handoff, number 13. He is tackled in the backfield. Nice play there by number 12. Uribe makes the play.
Cameron Harvey, the ball carrier.
That's Harvey, the ball carrier for the Mustangs.
Tonight I have a goal, Dave.
What's your goal?
My goal tonight is not to get faked out by the
at the 31.
by the quarterback like the other night.
Well, he might be faking you out right now. You're talking about getting faked out.
It almost happened.
Almost happened. Got faked out there, but
almost happened.
Tackle for the Panthers.
That last game we covered, they were faking me out.
Gain of 6. 3rd down and 5 at the 25.
Right now, 3rd and 5. Wide receivers all spread out. The quarterback has a little bit of room, and he breaks in. He is gone. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Touchdown Mustangs.
Good job
Tyler
on the
Hester
quarterback.
on the
He
carry.
saw the opening and he took it.
Yeah, nice run there by the Mustangs. Now they extend their lead to 14-0. And that great seal by the offensive line there that opened up. That looked like the Red Sea parting right there. It was so open. And their quarterback, he's got some jets, Joey.
Yeah, he does. Looking real good. He could run. He could throw.
Right now, 2-point conversion, flags.
We have flags.
Penalty before the snap. Offsides against the Panthers.
It's going to be offsides against the Panthers, so
Half the distance.
half the distance, and the
Retry,
Mustangs are going to get to try it
conversion.
again. Of course, I want to throw a shout-out. Last week was our first junior high game we've done this year. We ended up having 1,200 people tune in for the junior high game, so appreciate all you guys that tuned in last week. And now under center, handoff up the middle. He's hit hard at the line, but he does
2-point conversion is good.
get in, so the 2-point conversion is good. So 5:06
Rush
left
Hill on the carry.
here in the second quarter, and it is the Mustangs 16, Yellville 0 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Let's thank a few more of our sponsors. I want to thank Hiram Shattuck's Health and Rehab. Appreciate them for giving back and helping bring local high school sports in their community with Hiram Shattuck's. Let's
Then we
use
have
that one.
Shark Creek Graphics, T-shirts, stickers, hats, banners, hoodies, license plates, and more. 405-8922. Check them out on Facebook. And Ashley Haven State Farm. Call her for all your insurance
Harvey
needs,
set to
located in
kick off
Mountain
for the
Home and
Panthers.
Flippin'.
Tellum Hall and O.J. Matthias back to receive.
Here we go, Dave.
All right, Hall and Matthias back to receive. Low line drive. It's picked up by number 4, Goodall. And Goodall's going to get it to about the
Rusty
42.
Goodall on the return.
So here comes Yellville Summit. This is
First and 10 Panthers.
going to be first and 10.
43-yard
Ball
line.
on the 43-yard line. But just offensively, the Mustang defense, you got to give props. The Mustang defense just doing a good job.
Yeah, you got to give credit where credit's due, both sides, when you're calling these games. You know, you got parents that are on each side that are proud and want to cheer on their kids and see the success, and so do we. We're going to cheer on both teams here.
Here's number 8, Miller. Got 2 in the backfield. Handoff, that's going to be Hall. Hall
Tell him
working
Hall, the
hard,
ball
trying to break
carrier.
a tackle. Nice run there by Hall. Picks up about 4 yards.
Jace West in on the tackle for the Mustangs. It's a 4-yard gain. Second down and 6 at the 47.
So second down 6, of course. Joey, we'll be back on Saturday. We got a full day of football, looks like, coming up on Saturday.
We sure do. We'll be in Mountain Home covering the Mountain Home Bombers youth program over there. We've been asked, and I'm really fortunate that they've asked us. A lot of kids over there and a lot of parents, so we're getting to help out a lot of family that can't be at the games on Saturday. Maybe they have to work. We'll be over there covering the games all day.
Second down and 6, pitch to the outside. Alfred trying to get around the corner, but he loses the handle. Ball's on the ground,
Josh Alfrey, the ball carrier.
and it's going to be a fumble and recovery by the
Fumble on the play
Mustangs.
recovered by the Mustangs.
Did a good job stopping it, though.
Hoyt Howard
If
with
he'd
the
have
recovery.
if he got past him, he would have taken it all the way there.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
So it's going to be first and 10 now for the Mustangs. So a turnover, and this Panther defense has been on the field most of the first half. And the Mustangs quarterback working out of the shotgun. He's looking to throw it. Nice pass to the outside. He had some mustard on that one.
Hester's pass
Just
incomplete.
over the tips of his fingers.
Intended for Kobe Roston. Be second down and 10 at the 42.
So second and 10, ball on the 42-yard line.
Those who are watching, remember we are an interactive broadcast. We enjoy interacting with you, so comment.
What's cool is
Shout
we're on
outs.
YouTube and Facebook, so
That
it's a
is
dual
cool.
stream. So
Yeah, you can find us in both places right now.
quarterback keeper. He puts on the Jets, gets to the outside. gets around his blocker. He is gone. Nice cutback. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Touchdown, Mustangs. Tyler Hester on the carry.
Hester is having a huge first half as his third touchdown takes it in. And when he gets to the outside, Joey, he is just gone.
So far tonight's been an impressive show here.
Yeah, this Mustang offense. Now they're doing that. They've shifted their offensive line.
Here we go.
They're going to throw the ball. Nice defensive play there by number 17, Hudson.
2-point conversion is no good.
So the 2-point conversion's no good, but right now, unfortunately, it is all Mustangs. 3:22 left here in the second quarter. It's 22-0 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. We'll be right back.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and Clay Maxey Chevrolet.
So kickoff out of bounds. So Yellville with 3:22 to go. Like to see their defense really needs a break here. So hopefully they can try to get a couple first downs. Try to change the momentum because it's been all Mustangs here in this first half. Well, that's cool. Now we can run commercials on here. So
Absolutely. Just trying to, step it up every year, Dave.
I remember the first year I think we were like talking about our sponsors.
Yeah.
Now, yeah, and we couldn't do this, guys, without this great equipment that we can get because of all these great sponsors. So here's number 8, Miller. Handoff up the middle. That's number 22, Alfrey. Picks up about a yard.
Josh Offrey, the ball carrier. Mitchell McGrew makes the tackle.
Yellville's been running it play after play. To me, this might be a good time to maybe
at the
try a little bit of trickery. Because right now, Mustangs, they're just crowding that offensive line, and they're just, Yellville's been pretty consistent running the ball. So let's, might be time to maybe pull a little trick, a little rabbit out of the hat right here. Might be the time for it.
Let's see what the magician has, and we're about to find out.
Go to Alfrey up the middle again. Picks up maybe another yard, so now it's going to make it 3rd and 8.
Mitchell McGrew again in on the tackle. Timeout.
As timeout on the field, 2:03 to go. It's all Perryville right now, 22-0 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Let's thank a few more of our sponsors, Joey.
Timeout, Mustangs.
White River Material, 425-3431. Located in Mountain Home. And Cotter Rock Cottage. Check them out on vrbo.com, 955-491. And Lakeside Pharmacy, free delivery, located over in Bull Shoals. If you live over in Bull Shoals, you're in that area, you have Lakeside Pharmacy, 445-7188. And Full Service Salon, Twisted Sisters, now accepting new clients. Look them up on Facebook or give them a call. And here we go, back onto the field.
I wish we were covering you guys more. That'd be fun.
Justin Miller's pass complete.
And the pass is complete. Going to be a first down. So
tackle made by McAnally. First down.
So first pass of the game, Joey. Joey was
First
covering
pass.
while I was chugging my Coke. I'm sure you did a wonderful job, Joey.
It was only for a second. My second of greatness. Yeah, Dave's looking at the software. It's giving us a little warning about a setting.
You always get warnings.
I always get warnings.
Alfrey, unfortunately, going the wrong way as
Josh Alfrey on the
Perryville
carry.
defenders all over the place.
Tackle made by Kobe Roston.
Let us know. It's looking good, right? Guys watching at home, ladies, how's it look?
Loss of 6.
Dave's
brings up
worried about the
second down
software
and
because it gives us a
16
little
at the
warning. but
41.
I'll tell you what we haven't had tonight. We haven't had a lot of comments tonight about who they're cheering for or giving us shout-outs. So we need a little more. I think we need a little more interaction here tonight, guys. Let us know if there's a player that we need to give a shout-out on. We'd love to do it.
Maybe they're like you. They quit their energy drinks.
Or let us know where you're watching from, too. I mean, if you're sitting in a restaurant right now or, you know, maybe if you're watching, I know we got a couple that have already said they're out of state watching. We'd love to hear about where you're watching from. Pitch to the outside. Ball's on the ground. It is picked up. And the Mustangs
Pelham Hall, the ball carrier. Fumble on the play. Recovered
going to get
by
the ball
Mustangs.
back right now, 22-0, 38 seconds.
That's not what Yellville wanted, that's for sure.
First
Yeah,
and
definitely
10
not what
Mustangs
Yellville
at the
wanted.
32-yard line.
Energy drinks, how you doing?
I'm still clean and
Okay.
sober on
All
energy
right.
drinks. It'll be 10
All right.
weeks this week. So
Maybe some of the other folks out there, maybe that's what they're doing. They're a little tired.
well, it looks like online we got Lavetta. She's watching from Dodge City. So Carolyn, she says Panther all the way. Panthers all the way.
What about over here? Can we see anybody from maybe on YouTube? But see, on YouTube, you have to be logged in. A lot of people don't log in. So if they're not logged in, you can't comment. Do you know that?
Yeah, actually, you can see on here, Melissa from San Antonio, she's watching on YouTube right now.
Awesome. How's YouTube working? Looking good?
Pass off the hands of the wide receiver. He was wide open.
We just started, so you guys know while we're asking if it's looking good, sounding good. We just started. This is our second game, I believe, for multi-stream. So it's new software, new things to learn, new settings to learn. So we're trying to be bringing the best broadcast possible to you guys wherever you're watching.
Well, Joey, at halftime, Debbie said she's able to stream on her TV on YouTube. She's watching for a glimpse of her granddaughter who's cheering.
Oh,
so I think, we'll make sure we stream the cheerleaders when they come out and perform for you, Debbie.
Yep, and when we get a chance on the sideline, I try to zoom in on them. So
Mustangs, 30 seconds to go. Pass is up, incomplete. He would have hauled that in. He was gone off his hands. I think he was running with it before he made the catch.
What a break for the Panthers on that.
Bring up 3rd down and 10 at the 42.
So that's going to be 3rd down and 10 now for the Mustangs. The last two plays could have easily gone for touchdowns, and the Panthers will take it right now. Of course, we do have to mute the music when the cheerleaders perform because it's copyrighted. We don't want to get kicked off Facebook and YouTube. Pass up the middle. Pass is incomplete. So good defensive stand there by Yellville Summit as they finally do stop the Mustangs.
At the 42-yard line.
Looks like the Mustangs up 22-0, 4th and 10. They're going to go for it.
Yeah, Dave, you were mentioning we have to mute the mics, and it's very important because not only can they kick us off, but they can also fine us, and we can't afford a fine. So
yeah, we're getting paid in food right now as it is.
We don't need no fines.
All right, 4th and 10. They're going for it. Quarterback keeper. He's scrambling.
Defense is
good
after him.
pursuit there. Passes up. Touchdown, Mustangs. As a little bit of confusion there. I think they wasn't sure who the ball was going to, and then it looks like it's number 1.
Mustangs.
Comes away, gets the touchdown. I don't know if the pass was actually intended for him or not, but it fell right in his lap, touchdown, and now it's 28-0.
Tanner Frith with the reception.
I think it's Tanner Frith with the reception and the touchdown, so nice play by him. And just when it seemed like the Panthers were going to get a stop on 4th down, they don't. Now quarterback keeper, and he is stopped. Good play there by the Panthers.
2-point conversion is no good.
Tackle on the play, number 12, Uribe making the tackle.
Noah Beck makes the tackle.
Well, we have Miss Erica Amora who's just joined us online. Of course, she's a scammer here.
Oh, hi, Miss. What's her name?
Erica Amora.
Erica Amora. Well,
so for those that can read her comments, I'm going to block her. You've been blocked, Erica Amora.
You're out of here.
You're out of here. Don't click on those links, scammers.
Scammers like us.
They do. Well, we did just recently go over 1 million views, so I think we're starting to reach the scammer worlds, I guess. So we do have Debbie
Cameron Harvey
Caracos, I'm
sets
sorry
the
if I said that
kickoff
wrong. She's
for the
watching on
Mustangs.
YouTube for her nephew, number 18. So shout out to number 18 of the Panthers from Debbie. Is the Panthers going to get it back? 5 seconds to go. Hall gets a little bit of room to the outside, but he is quickly taken down. And we're going to go to halftime. It is a
tackle made by
great
Aaron
first
Evans.
half for the Mustangs. As we go to half right now, it's 28 to
That's
nothing.
the end of the first half. Perryville 28, Yellville Summit nothing.
And for Debbie Trammell, we are going to we'll make sure that we the cheerleaders, when they come out and do their performance, we'll make sure that we stream them. We are going to mute the mics though, so that way we don't get kicked off Facebook due to copyright. So we'll be right back.
Dave, it's a shame that we couldn't have had the music going and recorded it because it was just awesome.
It was.
But
you were styling
I got
and
into that.
profiling, man.
I was
you were
dancing. That was a lot of fun. Way to go. Way to go, cheerleaders. There's your Yellville Summit Panther cheerleaders. What a great job. Definitely got to give a shout out to them. They put in a lot of hard work, Dave.
Well, hopefully Debbie Trammell got to see her granddaughter who's cheering.
Yeah, sorry we couldn't have the audio going, but we don't want to be kicked off or fined. So hopefully we did catch your granddaughter and you got to see her.
All right, guys. Well, we're going to step away for about 7 minutes and be right back for the second half here on TLSN.
It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same customers that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com. It is really important to do business with people that are local. One of the things that we did upon acquiring all the stores was we tried to hold on to everybody that was already working here. You can't replace experience. We build relationships, we don't build the cars. The same that are buying from us today were buying from us 5 years ago and 10 years ago. And those are the same customers that I want to take care of today and 5 years and 10 years from now. Shop Clay Maxey Chevrolet in Mountain Home and ClayMaxeyChevrolet.com.
Hey, Joey. Dave, what's up? This is Coach Musselman, Arkansas Razorbacks.
All right, we're getting ready to start the third
Justin
quarter
Miller set to kick off for the Panthers to start the
here on
second
the
half.
Twin Lakes Sports Network. It was
Tyler
all
Hester back to
Mustangs here in the
receive for the
first half
Mustangs.
as we go to the third. Right now it's 28-0 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
Is this 0-0, Dave, as you would say?
Yeah, 0-0 now. That's when you're down 28-0. That's really the only thing you can coach. Hey, pretend like it's 0-0 here in the second half. Let's try to win the half. Good pursuit there by the Panthers.
Hester on the return.
Nice play by number 3, Kirk. Of course, those people watching is like, why is all these weird things popping up? I'm like, yeah, we were kind of playing with our software a
First and 10
bit,
Mustangs. The
getting things ready.
37-yard
It's going to be a long season. I mean, this is, we still got October, November, December, and then January, first week of February, so long ways to go.
A lot of games to cover.
We're about, this is our 4th game of the football season so far. We've covered, or no, it's our 3rd one that we've actually been here because we've done 1 senior high game and 2 junior high games. And then we got the Bomber Youth Football League. We're going to be covering them on Saturday. You'll be able to watch it right here on TLSN. Quarterback keeper gets to the outside. He is gone, explodes. Going to take it 63 yards. Touchdown, Mustangs.
Touchdown, Mustangs. Tyler Hester on the carry.
So Hester with another touchdown run. Now extends it to 34-0 here in the third. Debbie Tram, I want to give a shout out. She said, thank you. She did get to see her. She said, you're doing an awesome job. So,
Glad you got to see your granddaughter. The only thing about being outside is my allergies. It's killing me.
your allergies getting a little
Oh,
jacked.
man. It's got me.
Those people watching, too, if you haven't done it yet, make sure that you follow our Facebook page. Passes up, incomplete, 2-point conversion.
2-point
Is no
conversion is
good.
no good.
So, right now, 7:24 here in the third. It's all Mustangs, 34-0 here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Of course, I want to thank some sponsors, Joey.
Clay Maxey Chevrolet, located in Mountain Home, 425-6262. And Morris Drain and sewer services.
Back to receive for the Panthers, number 7, Tellum Hall. Cameron Harvey set to kick off for the Mustangs. Noah Beck joins Hall in the backfield for the return.
Joey's allergies were taking over his throat.
I couldn't talk.
He couldn't talk. And I was playing with the software, so 34-0, 7:24 left here in the third.
It's a good thing you're up here doing
Kickoff covered
play-by-play.
at about the 32-yard line, 1st and 10, Panthers.
Well, it's going to be 1st and 10 Panthers. Of course, appreciate everyone watching on Facebook and YouTube. So if you haven't done it yet, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube page and follow our Facebook page. And Joey, we just recently went over 5,300. We're almost to 5,400 followers combined.
And the day when we hit 10,000. Just got to keep going. Just chipping away, little by little.
Well, and they have a new thing, too, on our page this week. We had a share on stars, where if we ever go live and you're watching, you can click on stars. You can give us a couple stars.
What's that do?
That actually can help fund some of our equipment purchases because Facebook will actually give us some money.
Fumble on the play.
So
Really?
Yes.
Just by the also, you're telling me all they have to do is give us a star. Well,
all
where
they got to do is
that?
give us some stars. They click it. It pops up on Facebook. It'll pop up on your screen when we go live. And you say, hey, I want to give them a couple stars. And we get enough stars, then Facebook will actually do that. We can use that for more equipment. So,
well, that's nice of Facebook, being that I know YouTube, they're running ads on some of our stuff. We don't get paid for any of that, by the way. But they, if you've noticed, they're running ads on a lot of our videos that we have up there. So nice. Maybe we can make a little bit from Facebook from you guys just giving us a star. So,
yeah,
hey,
maybe we can get a camera out of it. So.
Yeah. Give us a star, will you? Come on.
Yeah, give us a star. Run to the outside. Alfrey, nowhere to go.
Alfrey, the ball carrier.
Looks like he's going to lose a yard on the play, so it's going to be a 3rd down and 14.5, so we'll call it 15.
Now, will we see them when they give a star? Does it show up somewhere?
Loss of a yard on the play.
I'm not
3rd
sure.
Down and 14
hey, if you guys are watching from Facebook, let's try this because we have no idea how this actually works.
Yeah, I have no idea how it actually works. I got a thing that said, sign up your page to get stars because you have you have so many followers. And
okay, well.
So I don't know. We'll see we'll see. Maybe
guys,
we're not good enough to get stars.
Maybe
Joey.
they don't like what we're doing, and they're like, I ain't giving them no stars.
Yeah, I'm not giving them no sticking stars.
If you're watching on Facebook, if you know how to do it, give us a star. We want to see how this works.
3rd and 14, Miller going to hand it off. Hall gets a little room, dragging a couple defenders, and then he's pushed back. Picks up about 6 yards. Nice run by Hall. Is going to make it 4th down. Looks like we have a
6-yard gain.
You're an AI, I guess. So let's go Mustangs. So that's not one of those like or what's it called? I can't even think about like the intelligence.
Oh, the AI.
Yeah, AI. Yeah.
AI.
So maybe maybe an AI. You're an AI says let's go Mustangs. So you're an AI. It must be a Mustangs fan.
It's his YouTube account, so his YouTube name.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you're an AI joining us.
Absolutely.
So. 4th down, snaps over the head. Nowhere to go. Mustangs all over it. So.
Justin Miller, carry for the Panthers.
Ball's going to go to the Mustangs. They're going to get the ball in good field position.
Ross in on the tackle for the Mustangs.
Hey, look, it says, it's 99 cents for stars. I'm sorry, Nancy. We didn't know that.
99 cents for stars.
Well, if it costs you money for stars, don't pay anything. We'll be fine. I didn't know that. It just said on there, you can get stars, but I guess it charges people for stars. So.
Who knew?
But if someone, I guess, we'll leave it up to them. If they want to pay 99 cents.
Yeah, we won't ask.
Yeah, we won't. We'll take 99 cents. If we get enough 99 cents, that adds up to a camera.
Takes a lot of those.
Pass in the corner, wide open. Nice recovery there by Beck. Saves the touchdown. Ball now down to the 2-yard line. Oh.
Hester's pass complete. Ryan Ross.
You're an AI says, yes, sir, I am. Your video sounds very good. Keep it up.
Noah Beck on the tackle for the Panthers. Be 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
So maybe you're an AI's like out there in YouTube land. Because he said, yes, sir, I am.
He's watching.
So Big Brother's watching us here, so we better get. Maybe it's because we were talking about stars. Yeah, dadgummit, I didn't know it cost 99 cents for stars, but change of quarterback. Run up the middle, almost untouched. Touchdown by number 7.
Touchdown Mustangs. Hoyt Howard on the carry.
Howard gets the carry and the touchdown for the Mustangs.
All you fans that are joining us, let us know who you're cheering for. We like to see that. We like to keep a count.
Well, you're an AI. He's a Mustang fan.
Okay, so there's one Mustang fan.
Yeah. Right now, 2-point conversion, 3:32 left. Pass, catch, 2-point conversion, good
2-point
for the
conversion is good.
Mustangs. Going to extend it now to 42-0. Of course, this weekend, Joey, too, the Bomber game we're covering this weekend, there was a lot of changing in the schedule.
Yeah, I got a message on that. I was going to talk to you about it afterwards, but yeah, we got some changes in the schedule, so maybe we can get breakfast before we get there because we didn't get to eat last time. We were there literally from 8 o'clock until 4 o'clock.
Yeah, we need to do a better job of having food there.
Yeah.
I do want to throw a shout out to happy birthday, Bill Murray. Turned 73 today, so
Really? Groundhog Day.
yeah,
That's one of
I
them.
was thinking Caddyshack.
Caddyshack.
You know, he's at the Masters, hole number
Didn't he do
14.
Scrooge?
Yeah, he did Scrooge. That's
Yeah,
a good movie.
yeah, that was a good
Yeah,
one.
that's part of my Christmas movie I watch every year. Low line drive kick by the Panthers. Here comes Hall running it back. Gets a little room to the outside, but unable to get around. Good
Hall on the
pursuit there
return.
by the Mustangs.
Tackle made by Tyler Hester.
So, yeah, happy birthday, Bill Murray.
Hey, you guys out there have a birthday or know somebody that does, let us know. We'll do a shout out right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
1st and 10 Panthers at the 24-yard line.
And Dave's showing me some Letty's Mexican that was live, and boy, what a spread they put out for your catering needs. So any catering needs out there, man, check out Letty's. Go to their webpage, or their Facebook page, excuse me. Look at the spread that they put out on this last catering job. Quite impressive.
Speaking of impressive, look who just joined us, Chris Sperry online.
Oh.
Chris Sperry live and in the flesh on the Twin Lakes Sports Network.
It's an
And look at
honor.
this. Sperry's online, and now Hall runs it down for a
Hall, the
first
ball carrier.
down. Debbie wants to know, will TLSN cover the game tomorrow? Unfortunately, we won't be able to
Cameron
cover
Harvey
tomorrow's
into the
game
tackle.
because we have a day job. We have to work till 5, and the game starts at 7.
Six.
It's a 2-hour and 45-minute drive. We're not going to be able
6
to
hours.
make it tomorrow.
6 o'clock. Sometimes later for me.
But Debbie, the week after,
First down,
homecoming week,
Panthers at the 36-yard
senior high
line.
team's going to be back here. We'll be covering it live the following week, so feel free to tune in the following week.
Yeah, it'd be a dream the one day that we wouldn't have to work regular jobs and we can do this full time. But right now, unfortunately, the money's just not there. But hey, we don't do it for that reason. We're here to be able to make a great broadcast for you guys wherever you're watching. We enjoy this and we enjoy the kids and sharing the moments and the memories.
Run by
Justin Miller, the ball carrier.
Miller, picks up about a yard. Or we could be like Chris Sperry. You know, he's into cards. I think he's doing like what the old T. I think
Cameron
are they
Harvey into the
T206s,
tackle.
the really old ones?
Yeah, real old baseball
You know,
cards.
he's
Gained a
super
yard on the
lucky.
play,
I
brings
guarantee
up
he's going to
second
buy a
down
box
and
of
9.
like the 86
At the
Fleer.
37.
Oh,
And you know
Like
Chris
the
Sperry's going to
Jordan?
pull a Jordan.
a Jordan.
Yeah,
last one, $750,000. That would change the game for TLSN, huh?
Exactly.
Hey, could you buy us a box, Chris?
Yeah.
Let us know.
I mean, he's got all these T206s.
He probably already has a box of them. He probably has
He
a
probably
closet
does.
full.
I guarantee he's got a bunch of Cubs cards. He's a huge Cubs fan.
Atlanta Braves fan here. Of course, I was, some people get on the bandwagon when a team's doing good. That's not my case. I've been an Atlanta Braves fan my whole life. I grew up in Columbus, Georgia, so went to a lot of Braves games as a kid. Seen Dale Murphy play.
Josh Alfrey, the ball carrier.
Got to see Deion Sanders.
Didn't Dale Murphy give you a shout out for your birthday?
He did, thanks to
Rush
somebody
Hill
I
and
know.
Joseph Collum make the
Good
tackle.
friend Dave here. He
Gained a yard, 3rd down and 8.
took him a long
At
time,
the
he said, but
38.
he was able to convince Dale Murphy to send me a happy birthday. And not
he
only
was
him,
he was a couple weeks late too.
but
I was a
that's
little
okay.
frustrated
Hey,
by that.
I was just honored that he would do it.
Like, come on, Dale, really?
And then Steve Avery, I mean, he gave a shout out to me.
Oh, Tom Glavine.
Tom Glavine. Sorry, well, I was thinking Steve.
Hall of
Avery.
Famer, Cy
Yeah,
Young winner,
Tom
Tom Glavine. You can't even remember. So many guys have given you shout outs. You can't even remember them. But we did have a question online from Mustang Fan 23. He wanted to know who we're playing next week. And I'm actually pulling up our schedule because off the top of my head, I can't think of it. But looks like next week it's going to be Yellville in Melbourne right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So that should be a slobber knocker. And it's homecoming night, and we're going to be streaming the homecoming.
Yes, we've been asked by many people, are you going to cover homecoming? Absolutely. Every year at homecoming, we've been here for the last 5 years, and we've covered homecoming. So we will be here covering it. As long as we don't want to jinx ourselves and have some type of failure. But so far, knock on wood, we haven't had any failures, and we've been able to stream homecoming.
Well, this is game 271 for us, so this ain't our first rodeo. We've been doing for a while, so now the Panthers, 3rd and 8, 21 seconds left here in the third quarter. Let's see if they could love to finish on a positive play. Fumble on the play, and good play by Miller to cover that up quickly. So that's going to be a 4th down. Clock's probably going to go ahead and run down. Of course, this should be a running clock here in the 4th. So it should be a very fast 4th quarter for us. I'd love to see the Panthers, though, see if they can get a first down here, and then maybe – you know, you want to try to get a score, get something good here to finish out.
Definitely want to get on the board.
Yeah, get some momentum here in the second half.
And for guys that are maybe not familiar with us, we do have a YouTube channel, and maybe you're on there. Maybe you're not. Maybe you're on Facebook, and you don't even know we have YouTube. But we do have YouTube. We have Facebook. We are multi-streaming here. And Dave does a good job making sure all these games get over onto our YouTube channel.
Actually, now that we stream, I don't have to do anything. It's
man,
automatically there.
That's easy now.
Yeah, I mean,
but you got them organized real well over there for all the games we've done the past 5 years. And, Dave, there's been people going in and watching those. Matter of fact, I've seen some comments today from a throwback of a Cotter volleyball. So, you know, that's what's great about this is these kids can go back once they're in, like this is college kids now, right? And they're going back looking at and reliving their high school moments. And it's great that we can able to do that and have it up on our TLSN YouTube channel.
So here we go, 4th quarter. Going to be a running clock here in the 4th. Of course, Chris Sperry, the card man as we call him, you know, we need some of his. All right, he says he needs to talk to a loan officer to get some of those 86 clear basketball cards. See, maybe we could all three go in it together. I'm like, you know,
there's a plan.
All three of us go buy a box and we split in. Pass, and it's complete. Nice catch there by number 44.
Miller's pass complete to number 44, Easton Voigt.
So Voigt gets the pass from Miller, and first down Yellville. That's a good play there for the Panthers.
Conley McAnally makes the tackle.
Good to see him throw the ball.
First down Panthers at the 49-yard line.
I mean, I'd be willing to go in a three-way on a box, so, you know.
I don't want to ask how much a box is, but I imagine it's pretty
I bet
expensive.
you Chris Sperry knows because he's a card machine. But he's in the serious stuff. Like you and I, like we're buying like the boxes at Walmart and
the blaster
online.
boxes.
Yeah, blaster boxes. Like Chris, man, he's serious. He's like pulling out that. Here's my Honus Wagner. Handoff up the middle. Hall, nowhere to go. Maybe gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Tell him Hall on the carry.
As Debbie Trammell says, good job, number 44. That was a sweet catch by Voigt. So, and I'd love to see the Panthers maybe get the ball up in the air a couple times here in the 4th.
No gain, second down and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Well, the sun's gone down and lights are on. Still beautiful out here, Yellville Summit.
Of course, you know, we're talking about baseball cards. I do a thing now where I do a box break every week. I do usually it's a small box or a couple packs just to open them up, see what we can pull.
Penalty before the snap.
So flag is going to be delay a game against Yellville.
5-yard penalty.
So that's going to be a 5-yard penalty. Going to move it down to second down and 15. But, yeah, tune into our page. We do a box break on there. I just pick random cards to.
Ball cards here have really picked up momentum with collectors. A lot of people collecting.
Yeah, so we have fun with that. That's another one of the content that we show on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Also, TLS and overtime going to be starting soon. Ball's on the ground, recovered. Good play there by number 22, Alfred, getting on top of it. So that's going to make it 3rd down and about 17.
Loss of 2 brings up 3rd down and 17 at the 44.
Tell you, Dave, my son loves opening ball cards, and we've had a blast just sitting there looking at cards together.
Mustang fan wants to know what the 7th grade score was. Honestly, man, I was running so hard just to try to get our equipment up here. I didn't even get a chance to watch the 7th grade game. I was trying to get everything set up for this broadcast, so. But we can check, see if we can find out. Pass incomplete.
Intended for Rusty Goodall.
So trying to get it to Goodall. It's going to be 4th down, 17.
I think you had less than 30 minutes to get everything up here and get everything set up. I was coming from Mountain Home. Luckily, the boss let me leave a little bit early. But I was, I got here, you know what, it was, I think you said 15 minutes to kick off.
It goes 4th down. Looks like the Panthers are going to punt it. Low line drive, and here comes a return by the Mustangs. Good defensive play there by the Panthers, wrapping them up. So now the Mustangs going to come back on with 4 minutes to go here in the 4th quarter. While they're changing out, we got a shout-out that from a friend of ours that we want to share real quick.
Rusty Goodall in on the tackle.
Or maybe not, because I can't get it to work. What happened? Oh, I didn't hit the – why is it asking me to hit the play button now? Who knows? We'll figure it out. We had someone going to give us a shout-out. We were going to share it. And speaking of sharing it, here goes the Mustangs, number 7, going to take it 62 yards for the touchdown, Mustangs.
Touchdown, Mustangs. Number 7, Hoyt Howard on the carry.
And that's number 7, Hoyt Howard, takes it 62 yards and extends it to 48-0 here in the 4th. I'm going to step away for just a second. We'll let the deal maker, he'll cover this play-by-play here. I'll be right back.
Dave's leaving me. You're in trouble. I think he's trying to find out the answer to the question about the 7th grade game. Let the camera do a little bit of the work here.
Tanner Frith on the carry. 2-point conversion is good.
He barely got that in, but he did get in. So the 2 points is good.
And real quick, I think Mustang fan, I believe I asked someone that was up here that was able to watch 7th grade game. He said it was 6-0, 6-0 victory by. He thought that Perryville did win that.
Defensive game.
Yeah, defensive battle. I didn't get to see it. Not 100% sure on that, but that was what was shared. Oh, looks like Charlie Melton shared it. Thank you, Charlie. Of course, we'll be getting to watch Charlie Melton. I believe he's coach of the Yellville Summit team this year, so we'll get to watch him. Looking forward to calling his games. And thanks, Charlie.
Cameron Harvey set to kick off for the Mustangs.
Maybe I can get Charlie Melton to come up here and do some play-by-play with me. If that's Coach Melton, I think it is. He should come up and join us next week for homecoming. We'd love to have him do a little play-by-play. Fair catch by number 14, Gilly. So Yellville's going to get the ball back. Clock running. Probably going to get a chance to do a couple plays here.
Yeah, we'd love for some of the coaches to join us up here on air. That'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Fair catch made by the Panthers.
People are at home are going to get
Wyatt
sick
Gilly
of hearing us by the end of the year.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
That was me playing with the software. They're like, why'd it go black all of a sudden? I'm just playing with it. We're practicing. We're practicing for basketball season. Basketball season's when that's our mojo dojo when it's basketball season time. Now Yellville going to see if they can finish on something positive as the clock is running out. But it's been all Mustangs from the start.
Justin Miller, the ball carrier.
So Miller, the ball carrier, going to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Lucius Lively make the tackle.
And it looks like Texas
No
High
game.
School Football is commenting, saying,
Second down and 10 at the
yeah, you can
39-yard
access
line.
all this high school football live here. Texas High School Football is a scammer. So bye-bye Texas High School Football commenter guy. We're getting ready to delete him.
Yeah, I don't think somebody from Texas at a high school is going to be watching us tonight.
Yeah, so Texas High School Football, you are about to be deleted.
They're getting more clever, though. I will give them
They
that.
are. Hall trying to get around the corner.
Tell him Hall, the ball carrier.
Hall again
Tackle made by Jackson Gill.
gets about to the line of scrimmage, so the clock will run down. 5, 4, 3. That's going to do it right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. So appreciate each and every one of you guys tuning in tonight. It was all
50, Panthers nothing.
Perryville Panthers. They take the victory 50-0 over the Yellville Summit Panthers. Of course, Yellville will be in action. Senior high, they will be on the road tomorrow. Unfortunately, we will not be able to cover their game tomorrow since Joey and I got to work day jobs. But we will be back next week. Next week right here, we're going to see Yellville in Melbourne. We're also going to be covering the homecoming ceremonies. You can watch it right here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. Also, those youth football fans, Saturday, we're going to be covering the Bomber Youth Football League.
Senior Panthers will travel to Perryville tomorrow night.
But thank you
Kickoff
each and
at
every
7
one of you
o'clock
guys for
the
turning in
Panthers.
here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network. And from the loose cannon, David McBee and Joey the Dealmaker Shaw, remember, go out and do something nice for someone, because remember, your tomorrows are never guaranteed. Have a great week. We'll see you on Saturday here on the Twin Lakes Sports Network, Joey.
Have a good night. Thank you for joining us. Remember to like us on Facebook and go ahead and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thank you, everybody.
Hey, Joey. Dave, what's up? This is Coach Musselman, Arkansas Razorbacks. Hey, I know you guys are huge North Central Arkansas basketball fans, and I just wanted to thank you for streaming high school sports for all the local stations in North Central Arkansas. I know you've done over 250 basketball games in the past 3 years as volunteers. Incredible to volunteer all that time and energy and enthusiasm to help youth sports. You've helped parents, grandparents, and just in general, especially during these COVID restrictions. So, Dave and Joey, awesome work, man. Keep it up.